Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about the power of imagination, the power of using our imagination. I know that when I say that, most people think that imagination is for kids. As an adult, you can't be imagining things. It's crazy to imagine things, but I want to talk to you today about imagination and the power of it, because I've seen that for myself personally, the things that have manifested in my life, things that have come to pass into my life in my life, are things that I took time to imagine them. I would take time when I was looking for a job, for example. I took time to sit around and just to think about what kind of a job do I want, what kind of working environment am I looking for, what kind of salary do I want to get paid, how much is it, and I wrote those things down. And then I will take time as well just to close my eyes and just imagine myself having that job, imagine myself and feeling those feelings that I will feel, like excitement of having that job, receiving that call saying that I got a job. And when I did that, at first it was very difficult for me, because everything that was natural, that I could see, touch, feel, it was saying, nah, you don't have it. But the more I did it, the more I kept on holding on to that, decreeing in my, or saying with my in my mouth that, like, I have a job, and starting to imagine myself having the job. It really came to pass, and God surpassed my imagination, actually, because my job was everything that I had prayed for. I mean, like, everything to the core, the salary, like, it was everything. And he added more things that I never prayed about, and that I actually now, I'm in my job, I'm like, I needed this, but I never thought about it. But God just added some extras, I was really grateful for. So I want to challenge you today to start using your imagination, and start using that imagination in your favor. We are already using our imagination anyway. We are already, you think about the things that you want. Like, when you think about, like, the car, when you want to buy a car, you think about, like, what kind of car do I want to buy? You start going about the color, the make, and all that. And also, sometimes, for example, when we use our imagination in a negative way. For example, when you have an assignment or a task that you have to do at work or something like that, you see yourself like, oh no, failing. You see yourself like, your boss calling you to his office, and he shouts at you. You think about those things, you see all those things happening in your mind. You are already using your imagination. So what I'm just saying today is, let's use our imagination for us, for our for in a positive way instead of in a negative way. And let's be intentional about it. Take time and start imagining yourself having whatever that you are praying about. Start imagining the things that you want to see in your life. Start imagining that job. Start imagining yourself being debt free. Start imagining yourself, and you use your words as well. You call those things that are not as though they were. You start seeing yourself having that job that you have, that you want to have. Start seeing yourself, if you want to start a company, see yourself running the company. See yourself, like, on a day-to-day, what do you want to do, what do you want to have, what is your morning routine, when you get to the office, what do you do? Just start seeing yourself like prospering. Start seeing yourself like, if you want to be married, start seeing yourself like, you are married, meeting this blessed person that is perfect for you, and start seeing yourself living a life with them. If you've been struggling to have children, start seeing yourself like, having those children. Start seeing yourself like, imagine yourself already doing what you are praying about. If you are praying to have children, start seeing yourself. Look at when you go when you go in for shopping as well, look at the clothes, buy some clothes, prepare yourself for what you are praying about, and start imagining yourself. Start using your imagination in your favor instead of against you, because the Bible says, whatever the man thinks in his heart, so is he. So whatever that is you think about, you're going to imagine. For example, if you think like you submitted you sent the wrong email to the wrong client. You start thinking, oh no, that client is going to report me to my boss, that my boss is going to shout at me, my boss, this is what my boss is going. You start thinking about those things, and you imagine yourself being in trouble. Or if you, like, for example, you are someone that doesn't have a license is driving you around, and you start imagining yourself being in an accident. Start imagining, oh, now the police stop you, you don't that person doesn't have a license, you are in trouble, now that person is arrested. You start imagining all those kind of things. So what I'm just saying today to you is that use your imagination for you, not against you. Start seeing yourself. If you can see it in your mind, you get it, you have it. Because also, I'm going to read for you from Genesis. In Genesis 11 verse 6, this is what God said. And the Lord said, behold, the people is one, and they have all one language, and this they begin to do. Now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. Right? That's what God says. God says what? Nothing will be impossible for man. If they imagine it, nothing will be impossible for them. So today I'm just saying that use your imagination for you. Start imagining things. And be intentional about it. If you want to have a car, start seeing yourself driving that car. Start doing a research, like what kind of car do you want to drive? What color is it? The make. Start thinking about those things. See yourself. Sit down and give yourself 5 minutes. Just see yourself in that car. See yourself, like, the smell of that new car. See yourself, look at the tires. They are so brand new. They are so clean. Everything's so clean. Look at the look at the interior of the car. Does it have leather seats? See yourself sitting there. Are your kids playing at the back of the car? See yourself having that. See yourself having whatever that you're praying about. And I can tell you that it will work in your favor, and nothing will be impossible with you. See yourself already possessing whatever that you want to possess, and everything will work out for you. It will come to pass. Thank you so much, guys. I hope this will help someone out there. You take care. See you next time. Bye.